Okay, it says I am. Hello. I have my webcam on and my mic and headset on. Let me open up chat. Okay, chat is open. I could see y'all. Now, today we're going to be finishing the Pepper Rex Adventurers Guild Slayer goal. We came close to finishing it last live when we were doing the Mummy Slayer goal for the Adventurers Guild. Yes. I have not actually prepared for this fully. Like, usually I play a little bit before the lives just to make sure that I'm fully set up to go back into the cavern. But I didn't. But you know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna get all my stuff together on video, and we're gonna do this. Also, wanted to show you guys that I finally got the last scarecrow. And then I put one of the rare bows from the gosh darn it, the desert festival in spring. Yes. Yay! Okay, so honestly, maybe I should have just used a farm totem. But it's just such a beautiful day. Why not take a stroll? Changed my hat. Got the Rasmodius hat, and I absolutely love my shirt. I hope that my sound is okay. Just let me know if it's too loud or too low. Again, this is a new mic headset. It's only my second time being live with it, and this is only my second time being live with my webcam, so let me know. I do know that the webcam is a little high. I still haven't adjusted my seat, and I can't put the webcam down low where the stick that the camera's on doesn't bend. Excuse me, like that, like downwards. So yes, my chin is like cut off, but at least you can still see like my eyes and like most of my face. So yeah, hopefully by next live I should be able to adjust my chair. I just kind of forgot to do that. But yeah, let me know if there's any lagging or anything like that. I went to the wrong place. What is wrong with me? Oh my god, I'm just letting my letting my second brain take over and just not even thinking. Gotta go to my desert warp obelisk. I was gonna say totem, but it's not the same as the obelisk that you buy. That's so much money and so much resources. I am not entirely sure where we're at with exact numbers on as far into the goal as we are, like for the Pepper Rex. I think we're somewhere in the 20s or 30s, and I believe you have to get 50, but my memory could be failing me. I don't know. So, we'll just see, and then hopefully I also don't run out of staircases before we reach our goal. But we're going to try this anyways. And I think I'm okay because I have the ice as the, oh yeah, snackies, of course. Okay. Let's drink. Oh, nope. There we go. Again, combat is not my number one thing. That is why I saved getting these monster slaying goals for until like near year 9, because I am just not a combat person. I do not very much enjoy it, nor do I enjoy mining. It's one of my least favorite things about the game. I like, I prefer fishing way more. Also, we have not gotten the dragon or like this the snake uh serpents, cave serpents, Monster Slayer goal yet either. So if we hit any of those, that's just like a plus. We're also trying to hit that as well. It'd be cool if like we finished that goal before we even finish the Pepper Rex. That'd be funny. Cause I have attempted to finish the serpents before, but we ended up switching to the mummies because I was getting tired and I was like, well, we're almost to the mummies. We're almost finished with the mummies anyway, so I may as well just go for that instead. So, ooh, a ghost. A ghost. So yeah, the Pepper Rex floors just spawn randomly, I believe, like to my knowledge. So I'm just going down, down, down until I find a level that has the Rex on there, and we know that by if it has grass and foliage and such. I'm very much a person who plays Stardew Valley just to chill. I'm not really on the grind, but since this is like my furthest farm I've gotten to like 9 years and stuff, I'm like, I may as well just try for perfection since I've kept this going for so long. I honestly, oh fuck, hold on. I thought that the Pepper Rexes would be harder to kill than they are. My chat was covering my health bar, so I couldn't see if I was dying or not, and I panicked a little bit. Okay. Die, bitch. Okay, there's another one. I will go into the Adventurers Guild to check. Oh, cool! Way down has appeared. To check where I'm at with the goal, with the Slayer goal. It helps keep me motivated and get more excited to and more motivated to finish the goal on screen and such. But I don't like to check on the very first day that I start off in the cavern because I'm just getting into the grind and such. But I will check tomorrow in game after 2 p.m. because that is when the Adventurers Guild opens, sometime after 2 p.m. And we will check how far away we are from our goal. Oh my god, hold on. Okay. Also, I've been really, I've been into, Disney Dreamlight Valley for years now, but, I go through, like, phases with it as I do with all my favorite video games. I just, like, will play it for, like, months straight and then, like, not play it for months straight, kind of on and off. I do it with Stardew Valley, I do it with Dreamlight Valley, I do it with, all versions of The Sims 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I've been really into Disney Dreamlight Valley lately, and I really like their new Beauty and the Beast update that they have going on. So if you guys would be interested in seeing me play that, I would love to do that. I do have to look up a lot more stuff with Dreamlight Valley because not stuff is not spelled out. I mean, Stardew Valley doesn't spell out stuff either, but at least on Stardew, it gets a bunch of comprehensive videos on where everything is all the time because since it's an indie game, the updates are few and far between. Whereas with Disney, since it's a big company, there's so many updates to Dreamlight Valley all the time. It's so hard to keep up to date with all of the freaking like game details and such. So I do have to end up looking up some stuff. But I would still like to play that with you guys and show off my house and all of my resources that I've collected. And like all the pets that I have and what characters I'm at. I'm not fully up to date with all the characters that they have. Also, I am not the best at puzzles, and they recently started adding more like intense puzzles to the fetch quests. And to be honest, I kind of just miss the regular fetch quests. The puzzles are getting a little crazy. The like light puzzles and like Aladdin's like trying to sneak into Scrooge McDuck's like store or whatever, like not for me. Really hard for me to figure out even when I look them up. The instructions are super weirdly worded and stuff. I want to have my girlfriend look at it for me and maybe try to get me through those like ones that aren't just chill, because again, I just really like chill video games, as we heard in my list of video games that I played: The Sims, Stardew Valley, Dreamlight Valley. Like, I just like chill stuff. I'm really not trying to like break my brain or psych myself out with anxiety about, oh, I gotta kill this and I gotta kill that, unless I'm like mentally ready to be doing that. Like, I have to be mentally ready to do these freaking live streams with y'all, because I am not always in the mood for combat. So that's why when I come back on these streams, it's always like a different season, because I do play this save in between when I come on here to get the Monster Slayer goals with y'all. But yes, if you guys would like to see that, let me know. I think I would love to show you guys all of my hard work that I have on there. I also do have the very first what's it called? The very first expansion pack that came out for Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm a little stuck on one of the puzzles, but that one, it's a little bit easier than the other puzzles, so I think I might be able to crack it. I just need to have time and give patience for myself and just be gentle with myself as to not get too frustrated. And we can take a crack at that together. Maybe y'all can help me and tell me what's up on maybe like certain aspects I'm missing on certain quests. I also want to talk to you guys on Dreamlight Valley there's like this Rainbow Potions quest that was like a year ago or a couple years ago, and I have like all the potions except for one, but I think one of them like timed out for Dreamlight Valley. I don't know, or was like only seasonal. I don't know. I want to go on live with you guys on that and see what y'all have to say for that, because very interesting to me. Given I haven't fully looked up like that many videos on Dreamlight Valley specifically, but it's surprising that none of them have shown up in my YouTube feed since I'm on YouTube all the time, and I see lots of ads when the new updates come, but I'm never seeing any like YouTube videos on it. I don't know. I didn't think it was very popular, but then, they added that photo feature within Dreamlight Valley, and you can see all the different players that really are playing at the same time. It's like, wow. for a while when I was playing Dreamlight Valley, I didn't even have internet connection. I did have a computer, but I didn't have Wi-Fi. So I was playing, and then I wasn't able to have all of that interactive, like online, taking pictures and sharing them kind of thing until recently, until I got my new computer, and I was able to hook it to the internet. So now I am, and I'm able to see all the features of the game, which is pretty cool. I would love to do an online version of uh, Dreamlight Valley. I know you can do that and like visit other people's worlds that they've created. One of my best friends Annabelle, she lives in a separate state from me, but she also plays Dreamlight Valley. Maybe we could do a live together as well, since you guys seemed to like when I showed off my shared farm in Stardew with my girlfriend. Yeah, I would love to do that, and then we can show off her farm too, and just talk about the game and our special interests. So fun. I would also be super down to like show you guys my Sims saves as well. As you guys know, I've only recently got my new computer. That's why I've been able to start streaming. Streaming has been a dream of mine for a long time, but I wasn't able to do it because I didn't have the correct equipment. But now I do, and but since I just got my new computer, that means a lot of my sim saves at the moment are still at their beginning stages. But I still wouldn't mind showing you guys what I have so far. I made a little family based off of me and my girlfriend. And then I also have some of my old saves on my laptop. I could stream from my laptop. I just wouldn't have the charger plugged in like I did that one time when it didn't save on my Twitch account, thankfully, because I wasn't sure how to work Twitch at that time. But my account, I can go on my account on my laptop and show you guys more families that are a little bit have like more hours put into them, cause for a few years I was just using my laptop for a while. Because I had PC, but it didn't really reach the internet. So, yeah, we've come a long way, and I'm proud of myself. I would love to show you guys all of that. And we can even do continuing live streams of just following that family's life. It's me and my girlfriend, and I made us a little toddler. We started off with like a little baby, but I didn't want to start over from the beginning with that, so I kind of began it where it left off in like the beginning toddler stages. When I remade the family on my new computer, because I had started the couple from literally they were both single and became friends and then lovers in game and then had a kid. Another one I did not want to start over, so I kind of made it based off of that. But yeah, I've only just created that recently. But I would still be down to show you guys that. That's The Sims 4. And then I have actually a lot of like interesting like saves on The Sims 2. Not much for The Sims 1, but I wouldn't mind like making a family for the original Sims with you guys that we just follow together and maybe just do some high cheeks on. I really want to play around with it. I got the Sims 1 and 2 bundle when it came out originally, and I was always obsessed with The Sims 2 when I was little, so when I finally got the Sims 2 pack, I played it a lot. So I do actually have hours and hours of that saved onto this computer, which is good. So we can show you guys that. I have like a really interesting college save at the moment. It's all sorority girls, and I made them all lesbian, and some of them alternative, and they're like all in like polyamorous lesbian. They all sleep in each other's beds and everything. It's great. That's just one of the many family things that I've made on The Sims, and I really want to play around with The Sims 1, the magic realm that they have on the original Sims. I haven't played as much around with that, so I'd be really interested in that. And then also, I'm a big completionist, and I would really like to play around with the different skills that came in that one pack for The Sims 2, the one that was about hobbies. Like, there's ballet and, like, just different stuff like that. And I want to reach the, like, full end of reaching level 10 of those skills, or the height of those skills for your life goals and stuff. I would love to do that on camera with you guys. If you guys would be interested in that, let me know. I think I would be really down to do that. I think that would be really fun for both me and you guys. And especially with The Sims 1, just starting from scratch with y'all in Creative Sim, like, you guys can have some input with, like, what the sim is gonna look like and what their personality might be like and such like that. Like, I don't even know. We can be creative and come up with a storyline together. I think that'd be cool. Oh god, I better return home. Return scepter magic. Heading back to the mines. Goodbye, wife. Oh my god, my cats are all, like, and dogs are, like, right in front of the mailbox. Thanks, Caroline. A random freaking cauliflower. Okay. I did forget to do this last time. Getting the stingrays is just good because you can get, magma cat mushrooms. You can get freaking dragon's teeth. And you guys already know I don't like combat, so any way that I can get dragon's teeth without having to go into the freaking volcano, sign me up. So definitely gotta keep doing that every day. Honestly, I'm gonna delete these bones, cause who needs them, really? Drink! Alright, let's go! Okay, hopefully today I do remember to leave after 2 p.m. to go see where we're at with our monster slaying goal for the Pepper Rex. I will check that out. We do got like 5 hours in game, or 7 hours in game. Till then, though. I also have a dating sim in my gaming library. I haven't downloaded it to this computer just to, like, save storage if I wasn't gonna use it, but it was just a bunch of optional free games to download at the time when I first got my computer, and one of them is Carrie's. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Charisma Kiss, something similar. and it's some type of anime dating sim. I wouldn't mind playing that with you guys either. That might do better with the webcam so you guys can actually see my reactions to the crazy crap that they might say. Um I think I also have Game of Thrones mobile game. I also would need to download that to my computer, but I have it in my game files as a possible download. So, again, if any of these sound interesting to you guys, let me know. All I need is like that little hey, I'm interested, and I'll fucking do it. Like, literally, whatever y'all want. You have so much power in your hands. Yes. Unsuitable location, huh? I really hope we don't run out of staircases before I slay all my pepperexes, but it's looking like that might be what happens. I don't know. And then, I didn't mention this very much, but The Sims 3 is actually my favorite version of The Sims and is what version of The Sims that got me into The Sims franchise as a whole in the first place. And I have a lot of the expansion packs from that, and also a lot of established families in that as well. So if you guys would be interested in that, because I have like the supernatural pack, I have the future pack, I have the generations pack, I have ambitions, I have so many. I don't have all of them, but I have very many of them. So I'd be interested to play those on live too. The only thing is, my computer does do this weird thing when I'm on The Sims 3, where it like, okay, so I have like OneDrive on my computer, where I store all my photos, and for some reason The Sims 3 like wants to save pictures of all these random like uh clothing items in the game to my camera roll, so I have to like go in and physically delete like all of this pointless photos that were taken that take up the storage in my computer. And if I don't go and delete them, then I run out of storage and I have to pay for more. So there's that, but honestly, I would do the work for you guys if that's something that you guys would be interested in. And I would be I would play The Sims 3 more if my stupid computer didn't do that, to be honest. But going on live is like worth it enough to fight those pictures for y'all. I really want to get the Katy Perry. I really want to get the Katy Perry Sims expansion pack, Sims 3 expansion pack. I know there's two of them. I want both. And I know that they're not available on the EA store, so I would have to like vintage buy them offline and make sure that the code is unused and such for EA. But honestly, like, I really want to get that and play that. I always wanted it, even when I was little. I thought it was cool. I know that that Katy Perry pack had a lot of haters when it first came out. I was not one of them, and still am not one of them. I think it is garish, but that's the kind of weird shit I like to decorate with. I like to decorate with weird bright color crap. I don't like just like boring, like black, white, gray, like, no. I like fun colors and foodie shit. Yeah, that's like my vibe. So, I would love that. I would definitely make the investment of buying that game for y'all and installing and such. If that's also something that you guys would be into. Obviously, since I bought The Sims 2 Legacy Pack when it first came out and The Sims 1 Legacy Pack, I don't even know if I'm using the right wording, but I bought those special packs that come with all of the expansion packs in the game already. So if there's any specific expansion packs or experiences or things that you guys have been wanting to see, let me know, and I can like focus on those specific expansion packs when I am playing The Sims 1 or 2 for you guys, or 3. I also do have a lot of The Sims 4 expansion packs. Not a lot compared to the amount of Sims 4 expansion packs that just exist. Um, but I do have like the ones that interest me, which is a lot of the Halloween ones. I have the magic one. I have the snowy escape one. I have the camping one. Just different stuff like that. I'm not really into family play for my Sims saves personally. I do family play that's based off of me and my girlfriend, just because we are both trans, so having actual physical kids would cost a lot of money for us. So it's just nice that in The Sims we could just press a few buttons, have us still be trans, and still be able to have a biological kid in game. It's pretty cool. So that's just fun to imagine, but I'm not usually one for family play, so I don't have a lot of those expansion packs. But I do like the added benefits that they do whenever they add those expansion packs in, and then they have like, you know, the extra stuff that is just saved for base game in general. I love that. I was so happy when The Sims 4 became free because I had lost my EA account that had my original Sims 3 and 4 saves on them. So I didn't have the games anymore, but I was able to get The Sims 3 back because it was on sale for $15 for the base game plus 2 expansion packs at Walmart. So I got that, and then The Sims 4 became free, and I was so excited. Uh, and I downloaded that immediately. So those were the first few games that I was able to get when I finally got my laptop. Um, yeah, I just love The Sims. Oh my god. And then Stardew Valley was because my brother, how I found the game originally was my brother Isaac. He's a few years younger than me. He let me use his Xbox Game Pass password, and I tried Stardew Valley for the first time on there and literally fell in love, and now have hundreds of hours on the game. Um, that is not this specific uh, save of Stardew that I'm playing right now. That one, I don't have that computer anymore. But I re-downloaded it on my laptop, and then my laptop and this PC that I have now are on the same EA account, but since they're on two different bodies of electronics, you know, uh, the saves between games don't really save save as much. I mean maybe for Stardew it does, but not for like The Sims and stuff. I think it's because it's so big for those games, and Stardew is just not as big, which is good. Uh, but yeah, so yeah, it is. Uh, it's been rough with me with my electronics since I moved out. I started off with literally no TV, no computer, just my phone, not even any Wi-Fi. I was just using my unlimited data plan for a while for entertainment, just off my phone and watching movies on there. But as I've been able to stabilize myself after I've moved out, I've been able to upgrade my entertainment, and I really am just so thankful for it. I was thankful before, but not having the things that you used to have readily available to you automatically just from living in your parents' house versus going to live by yourself, and then you're like, wow, okay, I have to do all of this to get all of that back. It makes you just appreciate things like a lot more. So, yeah. I'm so thankful to have my PC back. I love my PC. I love it so much. Man. Oh my god, I just realized I forgot to check my luck today and the day before. Also, it's 5 p.m. Let me check the Adventurers Guild. I don't remember what I was saying before that. I apologize. I just realized. Uh, but yeah, like the rewards haven't been very good today. Maybe the luck isn't as good. I didn't check that, so I need to make sure I check that because I definitely don't want to go into the mines on a bad day. The Skull Cavern on a bad day. Heck no. Heck no. What am I doing? Here we go. Look at all of our hard work, guys. We love it. Oh my god, guys, we're 6 away. We are 6 away from completing the Pepper Rex challenge, Slayer goal. And then we have 35, 36 more serpents to kill. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's do this. I feel a lot more motivated now. 6 is not too bad at all. Here. Yeah. That's what the return scepter is for. We running. We running. Oh, no. I also do have the original version of My Sims. If you guys would be interested in watching me play that, I am asking for the new upgraded version with My Sims Kingdom for Christmas. So that would be fun, and I would love to play that for you guys once I get that as well. But if you guys want to see me play the original, and know like the differences with that stuff, let me know. I wouldn't mind downloading it to my computer, or like playing from my laptop, just not having the charger plugged in, because the charger makes a noise whenever I have it plugged in to my laptop. And when I did one of my first lives on my laptop, the charger was just going beep, 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 beep during my whole entire live and ruined the live quality. Thankfully, it didn't save because I was still new to Twitch, so I didn't really know how to work it. But now that I'm aware of that beeping noise that happens with my charger, I will not have the laptop plugged into the charger while I'm on live from my laptop. Most of the time I will be live from my PC though versus my laptop, because my laptop charger is just super loose. That's why it beeps a lot, is because it falls out of the hole. Because it's not the original charger that it came with. The original charger that the laptop came with broke, so I had to buy a new one that was a universal one that had like lots of different plugins for lots of different laptops, not just mine. And it's just very loose. So whenever it falls out or plugs back in, it goes beep. So I'll just have to like pre-charge my laptop before any time that we go live from my laptop, so that I don't have to have the laptop plugged in. So that's why I do it from my computer, because it's just automatically plugged in. It's a lot easier. It was a hassle when I first started going live, though, because I didn't have a mic or a webcam for my big PC. I only had that stuff on my laptop, so it was like, man, I just not, the quality was not where I wanted it to be at, for sure. It's looking like we're gonna be running out of staircases soon, which is not good. But I do have a crap ton of jade saved up, so maybe we can make it to Sunday and see how many I get then when I trade the jade for more staircases. Gosh darn. I swear, when I was on my mummy run, trying to complete the Mummy Slayer goal, there were so many Pepper Rexes everywhere. I thought that I was gonna complete the Pepper Rex goal before the mummies, but I actually did end up completing the mummies first. But like now now that I'm looking for the Pepper Rexes, there's like none anywhere, and there's a ton of mummies everywhere. Isn't that just how it goes, right? That's just how it goes. Oh, hello. Miss you ovulating. Hi, hello, Kennedy. Kennedyverse. I apologize if your comment was there and I didn't see it sooner. Just drop you follow. Aw, thank you. Thank you very much. I am definitely a newer streamer. I like to do doll unboxings. My pop-up didn't work? Interesting. Like, notifications? Oh god. Oh no! We're on our last one. Bats was literally like the first Slayer goal that I completed. So easy. Yeah, there's usually a notification after following. Oh! Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. I am I'm very new to I'm very new to Twitch, but I will talk to my girlfriend about it. She's a lot more versed in electronics and online things. I am very much a new streamer, but I very much do enjoy doing this, and it's something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. And I will look into that. Okay. We ran out of staircases, but I have lots of jade. Move, turtle. Stop. I have a song stuck in my head. I've been listening to a lot of Eminem recently. I really like his album that came out in 2020. Very anti-Trump. It is essential, as I also used to do stream 3 years back. Real. Okay, yeah, I will look into that then. I want to encourage viewership as much as possible, and having that little celebration whenever someone follows while I'm on stream would be really cool. Miss you ovulating. These are my children. I put the opposite bows on them. Rad. Thanks. I've actually gotten that a lot from peeps. That they can help me, which is really nice. People are really friendly on this app, which is great. Desert Trader is in town today. Does the sound okay and everything? Is anything like laggy and such? A few months ago, yeah. Yeah, sound quality is good. Yay! Thank you. Don't you find this game boring? Personally, no, because I like a lot chiller of games. Usually when I'm playing on live, though, I'm trying to complete Slayer goals for you guys, which I was doing at the beginning of the stream, but I am now out of staircases, and I am not the best person at combat, so I kind of rely on staircases. So I'm kind of waiting for Sunday so I can trade my jades for more staircases from this lady. I mean, I could just like bare bones fight in there. If you want, I can guide you, track audience, and get affiliated. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever tips you want to like tell me or whatever. I have links to some of my accounts online. So you can reach me through my social medias on there. I have the links on my Twitch profile. But yeah, I am someone who really likes chill games. I actually don't. The combat is. I was saying this earlier, the combat in this game is one of my least favorite things about the game. That is why I saved completing these goals for really late in my game. I'm on year 9 in Stardew Valley right now, and I still haven't reached perfection yet, but I'm trying. And I saved the Slayer goals for last just because I don't. I am not a person who enjoys combat very much. Can you share your Discord or Twitter? Um, I don't have a Twitter, and then I don't share my personal Discord on live. But my Instagram, like my DMs are open. And that link is in my Twitch profile. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna put those in there. I'm trying to get organized. Holy crap, I got so much loot. I also kind of like the fact that it's like chiller gameplay and that I can kind of more focus on the chat more and talk with you guys. You know, more of like a social game kind of thing. Yeah, the games I play are like The Sims, I play Stardew Valley, I play Disney Dreamlight Valley. So, I play a lot of games like this that are like slower, that are just like, you know, hoarding materials and like just creating, like relationships in game and such. That's my thing. That's what I like to do. Sweet thing. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. I need to make more Monster Musk, honestly. Have you? I have played Minecraft. I have not played it on live, and I do have it in my game library, and I can download it to this computer if that's something you guys would be interested in. I'd be down to play it. I am not extremely familiar with the controls and such, but like maybe we can do multiplayer with like my girlfriend. She would probably know a lot more about like gathering materials and stuff, and then I would just kind of be going along with her. But yeah, if y'all would be interested in that, I would love to do that. I do get a little dizzy playing Minecraft specifically. I do not like the first person thing. I need to be able to see my character, but even then, I get a little like woozy. My head hurts when I play the game, but I don't mind. I wouldn't mind playing that for you guys, especially since I have the game in my library. Like, why not play it, right? The furthest I've ever gotten in Minecraft was I made a little one-story house and had a little farm. And I'm pretty sure that was not in I'm pretty sure that was not in you know, crap. Survival mode. I'm pretty sure that was in like, free play mode where I could do whatever I want. So, I feel like if I tried to play survivor style, but honestly, again, I am open to it. I would be down to do that with y'all. Uh, you guys can laugh at how bad I am at surviving in Minecraft. should we do that, guys? Should we try to fish for albacore? I would have to look up where you can fish albacore because I can't remember off the top of my head. Alright, I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up right now. Where to fish for albacore in Stardew Valley. The beach. 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Okay, so we gotta wait a little bit for that. 6 to 2 a.m. Alright. Back on chat. Also, I wouldn't mind playing some more of my shared farm with my girlfriend with you guys. I actually really enjoyed doing that stream last time. Just my girlfriend, she is busy quite a lot of the time, and she is the one who runs the shared farm. So it's only when she's available that we can do that. I do have one that I run from my side, but I mean, if you guys are interested, I'll play it. I don't mind doing that. I just think what's the point of having a shared farm if you're not even playing with the other person? But like, we can even do like a starting from the beginning playthrough, and y'all can follow me through that. That'd be fun. Stop sleeping. I feel like I was gonna do something. Oh yes. We gotta just see if hope you accept it and we can talk further. For sure. Yeah, I like to follow people back when I know like where they're coming from and like who they are and stuff. So yeah, like since we met on here and talked on here, for sure. I'll follow you back. You're not the first person first friend I've made on Instagram through Twitch. So, yeah, cool. Thank you. God damn it, I forget it's Friday, so Clint's not there. Oh god, okay, hold on. I left my fishing pole in the crates in the Skull Cavern. Uh-oh. Better go get that. Oh god, we have less than 2 hours. Can we make it? Can we make it? It's a race against time now. And then I'm distracted. Nice. Okay. Give me back all my stuff. Ah! Okay, good. We have bait and we have bobbers. Take me to the beach. Six p.m. to 2 a.m. Damn, I just missed it. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. Do you like my bobber? It's a cat. I like cats. $5:30. See, we get better fishing over here because of this deep part right there. Appreciated. Yay! I appreciate you. Almost there, almost there, almost there. 5:50. Come on, 6 p.m., 6 p.m. Wait, shit! Ah! I just forgot. I didn't accept the thingy, and we have to accept the thingy first. Oh my god, I'm wasting time. I'm sorry, I'm not the best at this. This is my first time completing Help Wanted quests on stream for y'all while waiting for Sunday to come. This stream was completely unplanned, impromptu. I was like, sure, let's do it. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, okay. It'd be cool if I got some albacore bait. I didn't check when I went into Willie's shop this morning if that's the kind of bait he had. Okay. Let's hope and pray. Halibut. Oh. Facing the wrong way. Cool, okay. We got one. Thank you for messaging me, and I will message you back when I'm not on stream. I can only focus on so many things at once. Cool, squids. Oh, facing the wrong way again. No! Oh my god. Can I like hold on. Give me one of these bitches. Give me one of these bitches. Putting it in the thing. Yeah! Give me that bait. Let's go! Yeah! That's not supposed to go there, but I'm not really... We're rushing right now. Whoops! That's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's go! Let's go! Someone's yelling outside. Oh god. We got 4 hours. Do you guys think we can catch 2 more albacore in that time? I think we can, since we have the bait. I hope so. I hope so. Yes! Okay, went too far for that, but there we go. Yes! One more, guys. One more. Squid. I could always use more squid. They make a lot of good rare food. One more albacore, please. Yes. Drop that seaweed. Let's go. Wait a second. I think Willie actually might be out here fishing. Or... Okay, so he's not over here. Is he at the... He could be at the saloon. Oh, hello, Pierre. Yeah! Damn it. Hold on, my inventory's full. Ah. Goodness gracious. Okay. Nice. They called her an angel. No, it's gonna be up here. So glad we got the prize ticket. I'm excited to see what we get from that. Nice. Put all of this away. Right now, if you guys just got here, I am waiting until Sunday so I can trade in these jades to get some more staircases so I can get further down in the Skull Cavern. Thought maybe I had. Oh, okay, yes I do. Yes I do. Ah, right there. Do I have a smoked squid? I do. It's right there. Cool. I haven't streamed for a while just because it was my birthday, so I had a lot of stuff going on. I took a week off work and I spent each day of that week with a different important person in my life. So, me and my girlfriend ended up getting, some Japanese ice cream, and we went to an Asian shop where there was a bunch of figurines and a bunch of different Asian foods that we got to pick, like snack foods, yummy food. And then we went home and watched a movie of my choice. Vanessa, my girlfriend, had never seen Mean Girls, so we watched Mean Girls together. And then the next day, me and my mom went to the Arizona State Fair because I live in the state of Arizona in the USA. and the state fair is going on right now, and I've literally never been in my life, so that's something I wanted to do. I very much value in my life having new experiences and doing things that I've never done before. So I was really excited to do that, and it ended up being amazing. And we got portraits of ourselves done, like Western black and white theme kind of thing. And we did rides together. She pushed her boundaries and went up high and faced her fears. I was very proud of my mom. And yeah, we got like good food. I got Dippin' Dots. My mom got her candy apple, and it reminded her from when she was little. It was really nice. And then me and one of my friends, Sailor, uh, I met them through this organization called 1 in 10, which is an organization for queer youth from ages 11 to 24. And it's like a leadership outreach program and helps turn the kids of today into leaders and such like that, and gives them more confidence and stuff like that. I met him through that, and we ended up going to the mall. He bought me one thing from the store that I wanted to choose, which I chose a doll. I ended up getting the Blossom Powerpuff LOLOMG doll that just came out, which I will be unboxing on this channel soon, along with, I actually got this accessory, like, pack, for Barbie, and then I also got an entire outfit little pack thing that I want to unbox for you guys as well, on camera, so that'll be fun. That's coming up, on here. And after that, me and Sailor got cheesecake at Cheesecake Factory. It was freaking delicious. Then the next day, I hung out with my friend Riley, and we went to the small business, one of the small businesses that's near my house, which is a record shop. And it is super cool. It They also have a bunch of like old electronics and movies and DVDs and CDs and such. So that was really fun. Riley got me a vintage punk rock shirt from there that had the anarchy symbol on it. And then we ended up going to a bar called The Porch, bar/restaurant called The Porch, and we played Wednesday night trivia there, which was very fun. We ended up being 5th place out of over 20 teams, and it was only the 2 of us that made up our entire team, whereas there were other teams that had like 10 people, and they were still way under us score-wise, so we did pretty good for a team of 2. We ended like 5th place, so I was proud of us. It was good, and I got a free dessert for my birthday, which was little donut holes with chocolate and cream to like dip the donut holes in. That was so good. And me and Riley just had appetizers the whole night. We got nachos and mozzarella sticks with parmesan on them. It was so good. Heck yeah. And then of course, I also gave myself a day just to relax, because it's my birthday week. Of course I need some time to myself, right? And then also during the Halloween season, I work at a haunted house, just for the seasonal time, and I do that like from September to November. So I've been doing that as well, which is another reason why I have not been live as much recently. Um, I'm getting that bag and scaring people and stuff like that. I have been doing lives from this account when I'm at the haunted house. So if you guys see those, you can take a look at those. I don't know if those will be ones that I will like be permanently keeping on my channel, especially if they keep getting broken up, like the first live that I did for when I was doing my haunt season. Um, but I will keep just streaming those and having them on there for that week, at least. I'll keep doing that as the season goes on. My next day that I work for them is on Thursday, so hopefully we'll do that, do a stream for that. It all depends on where I get placed in the haunted house. See if there's like a good spot for the phone to go where it won't get smashed. Literally, someone's phone got smashed. The literal, like, last week that I was at the haunted house, they just accidentally stepped on that person's phone, on the actor's phone. So crap like that doesn't happen, and so I have to be aware of that and make sure that there's actually a good spot to film in there. That's why I didn't film last time, just because there wasn't a good spot to hide my phone, like the very first time that I filmed in the haunted house. Yeah, that's literally what I've been doing. The last day of my birthday week, Phoenix Pride was going on. In Arizona, we save our Pride for October because it's way too hot to do in the summertime. So me and my girlfriend went for one day. We waited till it was cooler at night to go, and we just were there for like the nightlife. We stayed in like the 18 plus erotica stuff there. There is like stuff for kinks and stuff at Pride, but security guards and everything, it's super blocked off, and you have to show ID to get into the kinky stuff at Pride. It's not just out. If you want to see the kinky stuff, you have to go behind a thing and show ID, which me and my girlfriend did, and we just mostly stayed in Erotic World, which is what it was called, and watched the shows there and won prizes there. And I won a vibrator, and she won a C-ring, and we won spank sticks, and I won a necklace that was a vulva, and then we also got to see a woman put herself on a bed of nails, and this other lady put herself on shards of glass. It was super cool, and like we got to see other people like pour wax on themselves, and we got good food. My girlfriend got fried Oreos, which was very interesting to see. Yeah, that was really fun. We did dress up for that. That was my first time wearing trans tape. It went okay. Application process is really hard to do with one hand, so I needed help from my girlfriend because I am disabled. I have one hand. So my girlfriend helped me with the trans tape application, but it went really good, like with her help in it, they did get taped down really good, and I got gendered correctly a lot throughout the day, so that was really awesome. I wish trans tape was a little easier to apply. Like, I wish I could do it myself. But, being handicapped, that's how stuff goes sometimes. But yeah, like, my birthday week was pretty awesome. And now this is the week after my birthday week. I did recently go to a concert. Gwar, Gwar. They are a band from the 80s, but they are still touring today. They are a heavy metal punk band that is all about, like, performing, like, the big spectacle of performing. Like, they do, like, really cool costumes and special effects. They spray their fans with blood and guts. Me and my girlfriend got sprayed with liquids of all colors. Like, we got sprayed with yellow, purple, blue, red, so much blood because, like, the characters, like, would get, like, an arm sliced off, and then we would get sprayed with blood and stuff like that, and they were all in different costumes. The band of Gwar, Helmet and Dwarves opened for Gwar, so I got to see lots of other original 80s and 90s, metal and punk bands, which was so awesome. Me and my girlfriend were front row because she purposely got there earlier for me, which I was very thankful for. And so we got to be in the very front and got sprayed with all of that at the concert. Oh my god, it was so good. I do. How long am I planning to do the stream? Until I finish the Pepper Rex until I finish the Pepper Rex Adventures Guild um, Monster Slayer goal. Which last time I checked, we were at 44 out of 55 or out of 50. So we only need 6 more Pepper Rex slayed. I am just out of staircases, which you need in the Skull Cavern if you're not very good at combat, which I'm not. So I am just waiting until Sunday so I can trade in my jades to get more staircases so then we can go back into the Skull Cavern and kill the rest of the Pepper Rexes that we need to kill so that we can get the Monster Slayer goal. So yeah, very convoluted way of saying I do not know. We're just going to be here until the goal is complete. However long that takes, I am not sure, but I am completing this goal today no matter how long it takes. If it takes 6 hours, it takes 6 hours. Probably won't, though. It most likely will not take very long at all. Literally, Sunday in-game is tomorrow, so should be pretty quick. At a body shop to do something unholy. There were so many people who were dressed up as furries at Pride. It was awesome. I loved it. Let's go use my prize machine chicken and see what I get out of the prize machine. How about that? Alright, going to have some snacks. We'll catch you later on Instagram. Hope you text me back. Okay, cool. Bye. See, this is what I like about having the universal key once you're late game in Stardew Valley, because you can just go anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's closed or not. Like, you get to go in anyways. Hell yeah, another treasure chest. I've got like a million of these bitches. Let's go sell it. Get $6,000 or $5,000 or however much it is for. To do something unholy. Let's put the fish I plan to sell in here. I do have another concert coming up. Going to see the artist Sienna Liggins next week. She is opening for another artist that I believe is queer. I've never heard of before. I hope I like their music. I'm always looking for new artists to follow. So that should hopefully be cool. It's going to be standing room just like the Gore concert was, so I'm going to try to get there really early, especially since I actually have the day off for that. I'm going to try to get there early so then I can be in the very front for Sienna Liggins to get good pictures for Instagram. Heck yeah. And yeah, for the Gore concert, I actually did end up working that day, so my girlfriend got there at like 3:30, for me while I was still at work. I had to work from 2 to 4. I was actually scheduled for 2 to 7, but I have this thing called protected PTO, which is separate from normal PTO. We get two types of PTO at my house, not my house, at my work. Where it is protected and unprotected. Protected is for random use. If you want to just randomly call out, you can use it to be protected and you won't get penalized for it. And then just regular PTO is you have to ask 3 weeks in advance and have it approved. So we have both, and so I used that for my birthday and stuff like that, and I used my protected for the Gore concert because I didn't know that I actually had to work on that day for the Gore concert. So I was like, okay, let me show up 2 hours. Whoops! There went some of my dolls. So let me just go over to work for 2 hours and then use the 3 hours that I have saved of PTO on there. That'd be better. I only had 3 hours of PTO saved. I didn't have more than that, or else I would have just used PTO for the entire day. But I only had 3 hours, so I still had to go to work for 2 of the 5 hours that I was scheduled for that day. But yeah, I did make it to the Gore concert, and we did make it to front row. So good for me and my girlfriend. Sorry about that. Some of my dream besties dolls just randomly decided to faint, and they woke up my cat. My cat's like, "What the fuck?" She was sleeping peacefully over here, and the dolls woke her up. Alright, there's nothing to do today. I don't think so. Money, 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 money. Alright, we are back. We are back. Why did that do that? Put that bonsai tree back. The Festival of Ice. Honestly, is it worth it though? Maybe I will go just because I'm unsure if there's items that I need from it, slash, I'm unsure if I've won that mini game yet in this specific save. So I don't know. Maybe we'll check it out tomorrow. My cat is still like, what was that? She's like, where is it? Where's the threat? She is so put on edge right now. Give me all of the staircases. Perfect. 82. Let's do this thing! drink, eat, fight. Get away from me, mummy. Gosh, all these mummy floors. I swear, when I was actually looking for the mummy floors to slay mummies, there barely were any mummy floors. Okay, I'm chilly, so I'm gonna turn off my AC just real quick. Hold on. Okay. I hope I'm still in frame with the camera. Whoop, and such. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to it. To be honest, this has been more of a serpent slaying quest than anything. I was hoping maybe there would be I mean, I guess there's stairs. Oh my god. Maybe I'll do a little bit more looking around for more for more pepper rexes, because we did see that randomly they were on some floors that weren't the grass floors. Oh, goodness gracious. Ugh. Yay! Oh my god. Is this gonna be the one, you guys? Is this gonna be the one? Nope. Can I tell you? I mean, it's archived on this account, on this Twitch account. But freaking doing the slime goal took forever. Took like 3 different tries. So annoying. Finally got it though. 1,000 slimes. Jesus. Cool. Dark cowboy hat. Come on, Pepper Rex, Pepper Rex, Pepper Rex. Anything. Nothing. Ooh, there's a hole. We didn't find any of those last time. Jumpin'! Woohoo! Ooh, a quality sprinkler. 4 of them. Nice. I will add those to my Ginger Island farm. Honestly, when I see the mummies, I'm like, oh no, this is just gonna be a just mummy level, so I kind of skip it. if that wasn't obvious already. Wait. Did I just see one down there? I think I just saw one down there. Hold on. Am I crazy? I'm crazy. Never mind. Holy nuts. Any Rexes? Just slimes? How boring. Yes! Oh my god, guys, this is it. This is it. This is it. There's way more than 6 over here. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. Heck yes. Yes. Hold on. I'm like about to die. Let me just refuel. Die, bitches. Yes, I did just complete a Monster Slayer goal. That's right. How about one for good measure? Just one extra, just for good cause. We did it. I love it. Yes. Okay. Now, we definitely don't need these bones. Get rid of all these bones. Thank you. Yeah. Give me that fiber. Or fiddlehead fern. Whatever the fuck that is. Yeah, give me that. Leave the mine. Let's go get our reward from Gil. Heck yeah. We got it, guys. We did it. I thought maybe it would take us till Monday, but we got it. We did it. Heck yes. Gil. Wrong place. Look at that. Look at that. One more than the goal. And we have 19 more serpents to get, and then we're done with all of the rewards, guys. We've done so good. Y'all, like, fist bump. Like, yes. Let's see what our reward is from Gil. A knight's helmet. Cool, I think I already got one of those. But, no problem. I'll have another one. So cool. It'll probably be a while before my next Skull Cavern stream, just because again I'm going to have to grind up getting some more jades to have enough to kill 19 serpents. But once I have like 100 more, I'll be back on here. Heck yes, and we'll grind till we get those last 19. Heck yeah. I'm gonna put some of these items away. I wanted to put my fiddlehead fern in here, question mark. Hello? Weird, okay. Well, I guess I'll put it in here then. Okay, and then we put helmet and dark cowboy hat. I have my resources up in here. Cool. She kind of looks like she's limping when she walks that way, doesn't she? Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Where did I put my batteries? Oh my god. RIP headphone users. There they are, okay. Okay. I can go back and get my stuff. I have so many of these owl statues, swear to God. You saw the one in my house, right? And then I have like a million all over my farm. The police are after somebody outside. Police chase. Oh, cool, a police chase. I freaking love the movie Goonies. I just quoted that movie. Oh, I stretch. Put that back in there. Grab all this crap. Grab all this crap. Alright. Okay. Look at all my wines coming around. I hope you guys really appreciate all the work that I put into my house. Took a long time to get this way. Wood. Got the seashell. If I could fall into the sky. tonight. Give me that battery. Oh wow, look at those crocuses over there. I got a lot. Cool. Winter, everything is blue. Wow, I got a lot of stuff to sell. Everything is blue. Alright, I think that'll be about all for today. Thank you guys so much for playing this game with me. Hope we can do this again soon with the serpents. Bye.